Barcelona are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it?
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robson. Now it's Donadoni. Donadoni! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Eze. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Robson tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's running through. Defending in numbers. It's Neymar! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Now it's Eze. Still goalless at the moment. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. 30 minutes gone. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Eze.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. Oh, this is a great... And he shoots! They want to be quick to... He's tried one! And it's Camavinga. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Donadoni.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bartasagi. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Jong has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Robson, a good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance, surely! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
Messi. Chiellini herring after the ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's searching through. Batasagi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Somewhat off target. He's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Messi. Hoisted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Van Dijk. Oh, some tackle that. And he's picked out the run. Neymar. He's found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show. Barcelona are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support and they're going to need it all. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And Dijk trying to keep this in. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Maguire, out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's through here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ball's gone out of play. Osimhen. Eze. He's looking wide. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Maguire. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe! And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that's been intercepted. Leno getting this one clear. Looking for options for movement.
There will be
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, what a mistake! Sends it crossfield. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Osimhen! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Cruyff plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a great... Tries a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.